Hi guys, it's Carrie with RockinGFarm, and today I'm trying to get some stuff done around the house while it's nice and warm and sunny. I have some hydrangeas that are in my front flower bed that are in pots, and I really want to get them from the north side of the house to the south side of the house so that they can get some sunlight. The only thing is, I think that might be a little heavy for me, but I'm going to try and see. As my dog pees on the... Yeah, he had to pee on my pot. Really? Right when I fixed to pick it up. Glad I got my yucky clothes on. Okay, let me put this down and see if I can pick this up. I think I tried this once before and thought that I was going to have to use a dolly or something. But let me look and see. I'm going to sit you down. And I did have to finagle a tripod with a bunch of hair scrunchies to hold my phone onto my tripod. Because remember, I got a new phone and it is too big to fit in all of the tripods that I have. So yay! We're using hair scrunchies, and let me get started. And I hope that it doesn't fall down because I really don't want to mess up my phone because it was a very expensive phone. So okay, so here we go. So these are what I've got 3 of them, and I just want to pick them up and move them to the back. So let's see. I think they're gonna, and they might be really heavy because we just had a lot of rain. Oh no! Ha! I can do this. Okay, let me sit this down. I'm going to pick y'all up, bring you with me, and the big dogs are going to bark because we're going in the back with the big dogs. And they don't like anybody in the back with them. So, yeah. Anyway, I actually might be able to pick this up with one hand. Maybe not. Give me a second, guys. It's not quite 50 pounds. I would say maybe like 30. Yay! I got it. Okay, let's go around this way. It would be very good if I had some way to maybe strap my camera on me and then carry these, but oh well. I'm just going to have to use my hip. That's what God gave hips to women for, is to be able to carry stuff on them, and that's what I'm doing. Carrying a hydrangea on my hip. Woo, sunlight. Isn't that beautiful? Let's get these over here in the sun. Like I told you, big dogs. The little dogs think that they're big, and so they bark at the big dogs. And the big dogs get mad, so they bark at the little dogs. And I just smashed my finger. Ow. At least it's not bleeding. Okay, so. Ta-ha! We've got 1 hydrangea here. Yay. 2 more. I wish I had, I don't have a trailer, and my wheelbarrow is across the road. I don't want to walk over there, so I guess I'm just going to have to carry it. See the big dogs? Big dogs back there. You see them? Oh, there's one of them. Where you at? Right there. Yeah, you can't really see them because this new camera does the cinematic mode and gets everything, only certain things focused. Hopefully we'll get this done. This is going to be my carport. It's not going to be great and wonderful like my porch, but it's going to be somewhere that I can get out of the rain. But my plan is to put all kinds of trailing vines in front of it so that it's just flowers and makes it pretty. And then right here we're gonna have a real pretty little flower bed. Yeah, honey, got a lot to do this coming summer. And later on, maybe tonight, I am going to have to do a seed inventory because it's getting pretty close to having to plant seeds or start seeds. And I know I got a lot because I've been buying a lot. Problem is, I don't remember what I bought. So I better do an inventory. So I'll be doing that, and we'll be doing that together. But I've got these 2 more hydrangeas to pick up and move to the back. So give me a second. I'm gonna sit y'all back down. And this is just life, guys. I'm not a professional camera person. You're on a farm YouTube channel. This is what I do on my farm. So my dog's drinking water. Okay. Oh, I need to put some mulch on this. The roots are showing. Okay, this one's a little bit heavier. Okay. Okay. This one's a little bit heavier. Whew. But I'm going to hold it because if I drop it, it's going to bust. And I don't need to buy another pot. So, here we go. And my backyard neighbor is, I guess he's burning off a field or something. Because he is smoking back there. Oh, this hurts because it's sliding down my hip bone. Oh, that's not good. Stick out that hip. Let's use those hips that God made us, gave us. I'm gonna have a bruise on my hip tomorrow. Yep, a bruise. Nice big bruise. As I duck walk over here. Okay, I'm gonna set you down and try to put this down without smashing my finger again. Oh, you're crooked. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, they're gonna like that sunshine. But, as you can see right here, my root ball's showing. I cannot have that. I don't have any mulch, so I think I'll go get some soil and just kind of build it up right here, just so that root ball is covered. And this one is the Firelight. Well, you didn't get to see me, did you? This one's the Firelight, Pinnacle Hydrangea, and then this one is a little lime. I've got 2 little limes and 1 Firelight. Now, my husband doesn't want trees around the house or in any of this enclosed area, which is 2 acres, up here by the house, because the last house we lived in, we had, trees, and they dropped acorns on the roof, and then all kinds of debris on the roof, and he didn't like it at all. Sap on the roof, sap on the cars. He said he wasn't going to have any more trees near the house. So now I want trees to my house, but I have to do what he says because I understand, because it was a pain in the butt. So anyway, we're going to have our orchard out there. We're going to cut all those trees back off of there down and plant that some more orchard, some more pecan trees and just more. But like this area close to the house, I'm not going to be able to plant trees, so that's why I'm doing a lot of hydrangeas. Of course, you can make them look like a standard, which is when they look like a tree and they have the trunk of a tree, but then the top of it's like the normal hydrangea with the flowers and everything. So I'm doing that. Any ideas of anything that could go in an area like this? Ooh, that was a bug. And like we have the plastic here because we didn't want to let the water from the flower beds go right up next to the wood of the porch. Give me some ideas. I'm kind of like, I got the 3 hydrangeas and I'm kind of like, what next? I don't know. Let me grab this one. This one's kind of heavy too. Yeah, it's kind of heavy too. We might have to make that a 2-time walker. Kind of stop and walk and stop and walk. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit. This is... Yeah, this is a little lime. I had 2 little limes and then what did I say, a Firelight? Okay, let's pick that up. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I got my dirty clothes on, or my work clothes on, because you can see my pot is a little dirty. Okay, But this is going to make me feel good because I'm going to be able to get this marked off my list. Something done. And I do have a pink chiffon Rose of Sharon that I also want to put in the back. I didn't want to put them all in the high tunnel because I did want to give them their times of dormancy. Or not in my high tunnel. Oh, can you tell I'm wishful thinking. But I wanted to give them their time of dormancy, but I also wanted to give them a little bit of sun. So back here on the south side of the house is going to be so much better for them. Let me put y'all down again. Oh yeah, much better. And I'm just going to make sure they're pulled out a little bit because the water comes right behind them. Let me pull you out. Off of the roof. And then that way the pots won't get full of water. Okay, let's go around this way and get that Rose of Sharon and bring it back here. And my nose is running, so yeah, I'm doing the farm thing and using my sleeve. And then this right here, it was beautiful. Of course, there was a video I did this spring of how this looked right here. And I loved it, loved it, loved it. Because it was so beautiful at one point in time. But then I didn't weed it enough and it just overcame with all kinds of nasty weeds. So that's going to have to be something I'm really, really going to work on. Okay, so here's my Rose of Sharon. And oh my gosh, yeah, I'm probably going to have somebody help me. But look, it's got its blooms for next year already coming up, getting ready. So, yeah, that's pretty heavy. So I'm going to have my husband help me move that. And then we have Creeping Charlie going all over, which is great because I'm hoping that that'll grow enough to help cover some of this and keep some of the weeds down. And I'm looking down here and I have 3 strawberry plants. Hallelujah. Look. 1. Oh, there's one right here. 1, 2, and there's a little one coming up here. So there's 3 there. There's 4 there. Huh. I might come out here and try to pull those out. Okay, so that was moving the hydrangeas. Let me go ahead and meaner. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Pad on this. This has got a little bit of root showing off though. And I'm not going to get up there on the trunk of it. I'm just making sure that the leaves or the roots are covered. Alright, so there's our little one. Yeah, much better on that. So, next time I go to town, I'll get some more mulch and I'll mulch those up a little bit better. But I'm glad that they're out here and they're going to be able to get some good sun instead of being in the shade up at the front. Okay. Thank you. But thanks guys for joining me, and make what you have beautiful.